Coverage time. We're seeing video of the Mesa police officer now fired from the force and charged with aggravated assault after shooting an unarmed man in the hip. ABC 15 investigator Melissa Blasey is obtaining the body camera footage, reports, police emails about the shooting, and the department's response. Want to warn you, this story contains some graphic scenes of real-life violence. If you don't wish to see it, you may want to turn away until this story is over.
December 6th, 2019, Mesa police are called to Ojos Locos Cantina in the parking lot, finding these four guys who were kicked out after having some sort of argument with staff.
We're not charging you with anything. They want you trespass.
Mesa police intentionally blurred this video before releasing it to ABC 15, but you can see 45-year-old Randy Sewell is the guy in the black shirt.
You are required to give us your personal information, okay, to identify you. Okay.
We're not required to do any of that.
A few minutes later, he walks away from another officer.
Dude, get back over there.
Don't put your hands on me. Did you just hit me?
This is the turning point. ACLU lawyer Jared Keenan says the officers had been unlawfully detaining Randy, who should have been free not to provide his name and free to leave.
I see no justification in this video for why the police needed to escalate that situation that quickly and that aggressively for someone who was just, asserting his rights.
Officers put the father of five at taser point and try to cuff him, never saying he's under arrest. Then, chaos.
Get your hand behind your back.
Agent, get on the ground. Get on the ground.
It happened so fast as Officer Nathan Chisler hurries over, grabs Randy from behind and shoots him point blank in the hip. Then Chisler reholsters his gun and swears. Officer Chisler later told investigators because of the motion of Sewell's hand in the waistband area where weapons are commonly carried and the suspect crouching over, he determined there was a threat and he responded according to his training and experience. He also said Randy Sewell was throwing two officers on the south side of him into a light pole. But that doesn't match the video, as Sewell hangs onto the light pole with one hand and the other hand swings away from his body. Jeff Hines is a former Phoenix police commander who's testified in other cases as a use of force expert.
When he went hands-on and the weapon discharged, there's just no way around it. You blew it.
What was that?
None of the officers immediately report the shooting. Officer Chisler stands in stunned silence. This is his second officer-involved shooting in less than 5 years. Internal police emails showed in the days following he skipped at least one required mental health appointment. Randy Sewell, who had a broken femur and required surgery, was quickly charged with several crimes, including aggravated assault on an officer. 6 months later, the county attorney has also charged Officer Nathan Chisler with aggravated assault, indicating this shooting was both intentional and not justified.
But when you force a confrontation with somebody that's been drinking in excess, this is what happens. They don't comply. They listen inattentively. They don't do what they're told. And then the officers take it to the next level. When you do that, outcomes like this happen.
I'm investigator Melissa Blasey, ABC 15, Arizona.
As Melissa reported, Mesa police intentionally blurred the video before releasing it to ABC. That's become common practice of many police agencies when they release officer body camera video. By doing that, police may be hiding facts that unblurred video would reveal. ABC 15 has asked Mesa police to release the complete unaltered video because you have a right to see it. We'll let you know what happens.